Battle tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. So it's Boston now. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Dosunmu in at point guard. Now here's Brogdon. The pass to Horford. Chalk up 2 there. Horford's got the first basket here in overtime for Boston.
And the performance Horford has turned in undeniable. He came to the table hungry tonight.
Pass to Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 18. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Chicago with the ball. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Brogdon. Smart on the wing. We play just over a minute here in OT. Shoots over Dosunmu, and too long on the shot. Chicago leading. Inside, stolen by Brogdon. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. The shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. The Bulls shooting well, 50% from the floor. Levine, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
Zach Levine taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Zach Levine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
And so Levine nails both of them. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. For 3, Brogdon. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here's DeRozan. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots. And what an effort from Brogdon on the play, doing whatever it takes to find the basket they needed.
Here's Dosunmu after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Outside, Levine. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got 24 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 25 points in the game.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Williams dishes to Levine. Shoots over Brown. A rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 16th rebound on the night. Tipped away. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Brown. For the finish. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
DeMar DeRozan, when you need a score, go to the guys you feel comfortable with.
2 minutes.
Tatum pitch to Brogdon. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Here's Smart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Vucevic.
That one on Vucevic.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Marcus Smart. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And so, Smart nails both of them. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 on their three-point shots since we started overtime, something they might want to stick with. Feeds to Horford. And foul on the shot. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. They have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Welcome to the court, your Chicago Bulls. Make some noise one more time for your Bulls, kids.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Levine finds DeRozan. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. A fader. Here's Williams. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 22 points.
Hey, let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Now here's Dosunmu. Outside DeRozan. Dishes to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. And stolen by Horford. Brown the pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Yeah, nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Dosunmu. And again, Chicago. No good. Brogdon outside. Back to Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. That 3 off the mark. Chicago with the ball. Here's Dosunmu. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you know what? Very
Second
close
team foul.
to a three-point play right there.
At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu. At the line for two,
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. He hits both from the stripe. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 4. 23 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Brown the pass to Brogdon. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon. At the line for two.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
DeRozan scanning the floor. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, you have to respect the drive from DeRozan, so he usually has enough space to knock down the jump shot.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Marcus Smart. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Outside, Levine. A 3-pointer off the mark. Knocked loose. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
That's the end
They had
of
to
the game.
scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Blake. Another good night of work offensively. How does the team build on this?
Just keep that rhythm. You know, we're not always going to hit shots every night. Some nights the shots aren't going to fall. So just keeping that rhythm, keeping the ball moving, talking on defense, and relying on each other.
Congrats on a great win, Blake. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.